ball, I throw it to him quick. I throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Give to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulls.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The play action fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Shakes off the tackler. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. At the 35, he's loose. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for a pretty good job.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Right back to the well. Picks up the first down, still moving. Smashes ahead. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll turn to Martinez. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Keeps the play going. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air.
And they knocked him down almost immediately. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Got it inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. Off he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Will the offenses continue to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the second quarter? South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Keeps it, and they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
Got it in the middle. It's Arroyo. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle, it's Arroyo. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Brown wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Wolf.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
The Bulls get enough to move the chain.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next step.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone. But the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Running through contact. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USF. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. He'll lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arroyo. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on second down. To the air, it's Ward. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown Bulls! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes a connection. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Martinez. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On second down, looking to throw. Fires deep on the run. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Canes will call on their punt team.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the passing game.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He hurls one deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab inside the 30. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Snap from the gun on third down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. The offense lining up for a first down play.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of it.
Touchdown, Canes! And that one here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on quarterback. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Brown will throw it. Looking downfield. He makes a catch. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's Atkins. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense. You saw it on that play. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Yet another tremendous all-purpose back that the Canes use both running and receiving.
Man, showing you.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
42, South Florida.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Just trucks through it. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Ward. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Canes send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Using his feet to buy time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Fires to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. First down here for the offense.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Quickly complete. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The corners are walked up tight. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes! With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. FIU is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
1st down here for the offense. Brown wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the right side. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. On the move. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. 1st down for this offense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Fires on the run. Pulls it in on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Canes. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're testing the right side here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Martinez on the carry. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Miami! And the route is on. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's going up top here late in the game. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick strike complete. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to scramble. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This one was a lot like a tennis match. Back and forth, up,